Oh, hello everyone. This is David Trust from theloveofplay.com, and I'm here at the start of what is going to be a new Let's Play for a game called Rogue Legacy. This is a game I kind of wanted to keep in the tradition of what I was doing with FTL, which is I wanted to choose another roguelike, because I think they are really suitable for being shown off in a Let's Play type format, because you can really play them endlessly, and you can sort of see a person's skill progress, and I don't know, it's fun. And this is an interesting roguelike because it's kind of a non-traditional roguelike, and what I mean by that is that this is a game that has some elements of progression outside of that of each individual run that you're doing. And when I say run, I'm referring to, your entire lifespan, from when you start a new character to when that character dies. And the thing that's unique about Rogue Legacy is that the thing that it's boxed up in is that you are a member of a bloodline, and every time you die, you choose one of your offspring to sort of continue on and carry the torch, and carry on the legacy, hence the title. And you get to every death. Here, I'm gonna just jump in right now, sort of explain this as I go. Every time you die, you get whatever you earned in the castle to sort of spend towards upgrading your next character, or that stuff's all permanent actually, so it's every single successive character will benefit from the upgrades that you're purchasing. But like beyond that, which is that's sort of the main interesting thing about this game, and then beyond that, it's got sort of a Castlevania type vibe to it, and the other element that's sort of randomized about it is that the enemies and the rooms that you run into are always randomly generated. Or actually, I'm not sure if the rooms aren't randomly generated, but the order that you sort of come to them in, that's definitely randomly generated. So no two playthroughs are going to be all that similar, and there are the other interesting element of progression that this game has that sort of makes it different from your average, like, let's say FTL, because that's a good point of reference. The end game of FTL is always going to look the same. It's always going to be, although we haven't gotten there together, I've seen it a couple times, and you're always going to be fighting this rebel ship. You're always that's always how it's going to look. There's always going to be this 3-phase battle, and that's the game that's always going to be the end game. With this, the end game is the same. Like, there is an end game to this in the same way, but you're not always going to be able to reach it in a single playthrough. And what I mean by that is that early on, yeah, I'm just going to keep progressing. Early on, you're not going... There are 4 different sections of this castle. I'm in the first one right now, and I'm not sure what it's called there, actually. But there's also a forest section, there's a basement, and I think there's a tower, like an upper section of the castle. And each of them has, enemies of different difficulties, and there's sort of a natural progression to which ones you can see. And early on, when you see, I'm level 32, you can see up in the top corner, but I can definitely do a lot more than I could, when I was level 1 or level, any level below this, really. I'm sort of at a point now where I can explore different areas of the castle. Let's do this. Oh, okay. This is a little upgrade. You find things like this, and it's actually really helpful because I think it makes almost everything that you destroy drop gold, which is super helpful because you want to get as much gold as you can each playthrough. Oh god, this room was a wrong thing to come into. Okay, let me get out of here. This game's also notoriously difficult, if you hadn't been able to tell. Oh jeez. Okay, I think I've given sort of enough background on the game right now. It's basically Castlevania-style roguelike, where there are elements of progression in the way that you character plays. Oh, jeez. No idea how I made it out of that. Okay, got some health back. Oh, okay, and here is an example of a place that I should not be because it's I'm too low of a level. Let's see. Okay, well I was able to get out of there at least. Oof, now I have to go back through this way though. So that's... You know what, I think this actually... Can I transport here? Yeah, let's do that. So at a higher level, your playthroughs are supposed to last for a very long time. But there's definitely times where you're going to be going in, you're not even planning on defeating a boss, you're not planning on doing anything like that, or making it that far through the traditional progression elements of the game. But you're just like, I want to make sure that I can get enough gold to get this one single upgrade. Because another thing that's sort of punishing about this game is that you lose all your gold that you haven't spent every time you start a new character. So you have to spend the gold right after you earn it. Which, makes it more difficult and makes it, you really have to have a good run at a higher level. Pretty much early on, you can pretty much upgrade something every single run, but later on, like where I am now, I need to be getting at least, between 500 to 1,000 gold if I want to upgrade anything. I didn't actually read that, but so yeah, I'm pretty low on health right now and money. So like right now, this would be just a futile run pretty much because I've not gained enough coin to really unlock anything new. Which is too bad, so I want to play pretty safe. And again, I'm not going to try to... Oh, jeez. I don't know how I could destroy this enemy. Yeah, so that's sort of an example of some of the random encounters you'll get from going throughout the castle. You know what? I don't think I can progress on through there. I've been down there though. I'm using the mini map in the top right hand corner to figure out where I have been and where I haven't. Let's go up here. But yeah, it's a really tough game, and I usually don't really enjoy Castlevania type games. They just tend to be too difficult, and because they just have a single through narrative line, and a lot of it is basically, walls blocked by getting a really specific item. You just need an item to be able to defeat a certain enemy or to clear a certain, wall or some obstacle. I really tend to not like those types of games, and they can get discouraged pretty easily. Because this, you can sort of make your own objectives and sort of take it easy and just be like, I'm just going to go in and make this amount of money so I can upgrade myself, and then that will help me progress further in the game. I really like that, because you can sort of be like, okay, if the boss in this first section of the castle is just too difficult for you, you can sort of set your mind to something else and try to take that on. I'm very close to dying right now, so I'm playing pretty cautiously. Oof. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to get him in one hit. So I'm a little worried. Let's continue on for a little bit, and we'll get at least enough gold for us to unlock something new. There we go. That's nice. So yeah, yeah, let's go back and try to get that chest. This is just to show you, this is the boss, the first boss, and it's a giant eye. We'll get to him later, but if we survive this room where there's a chest, we'll go on and see the boss really quick. Oh jeez. Oh, that worked. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it, people. Yeah, let's check out the boss. And I think you're locked in here. I don't think there's a way to get out once you enter. And it definitely has some elements of like a bullet hell shooter. You gotta really dodge. Sorry if my controller's picking up. I would have preferred to just play mouse and keyboard, but this is a game where that's not really a viable option. Yeah, but I'm sort of worried that the sound of my controller's picking up. Now I can show you guys the family tree thing, the legacy part of it. You can sort of go down here and see all the characters that I've played previously. I think it'll take forever. Was I already there? Oh no. Yeah, I've played a decent amount of it, so these are all different characters, and there's a lot of interesting flavor text. The game definitely has a sense of humor. It doesn't take itself seriously at all. So yeah, like there's funny traits, like, far-sighted, anything close up is blurry, stereo, blind, you can't see in 3D, giganticism. There's just, goofy stuff like that. Let's play this one, because the mana points and health points are swapped here, and I tend to like going with higher health point characters just because I get hit a lot, and I tend to be able to sort of have a longer run if I go with a stronger character. But this is because it's swapped here. I actually have a decent amount of coin. What should we upgrade? Let's upgrade. I'd like to be able to upgrade this. And what this is you unlock schematics for gear, and I'll show this just in a second, and then you pay to have the schematics built, but you have only an amount you only can carry a certain amount of weight at any point in time unless you upgrade this little upgrade area right now, equip up, which allows you to carry more weight. So there's a pair of bracers that I want to equip, but I don't have the necessary weight requirements. But right now, I really want to unlock this new class. That's the other thing I didn't really go over. There's a barbarian, there's a paladin or a knight, and there's a mage. Sorry, people. Allergy season. You know how it is. You guys get it. It's cool. I think I'm gonna unlock Shinobi just because that's fun. I still have Shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. So yeah, they have a sense of humor. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain. Believe it. Sweet. Let's put... Oh, you know what? I think we have enough to... Ooh, we're 10 behind. That stinks. You know what? Because... So that gold thing that we picked up in the top left-hand corner, right next to that blade, that allows us to... Usually all of our money would be taken right here, but this little hooded son of a gun is going to just take that right now, and he'll let me pass for free and keep my gold. So that's a nice thing. So I'm gonna be able to... Now I could afford that. Oh, geez. So every once in a while you'll run into a room that's just insanity like this. But yeah, it's really fun, and stuff like that just keeps the game feeling fresh, and it, it gives you a pretty good reason to come back and just keep playing. Whereas, even in something like an FTL, I love that game, but, once you've seen, like, these 5 different types of, interactions that you can have, and once you've sort of gotten a hold of the combat, you get what that game is. But this game, it still throws stuff at you that is just, like, pretty wacky and really fun, which I very much appreciate. Ooh. Again, sorry if my controller is picking up. There's nothing I can really do about that, though. I need to figure out some sort of solution. I was having the same problem with my mouse. If any of you have any suggestions, let me know. Alright. Rolling in it. But yeah, another thing that I wanted to mention with this game that I really like that it does is it definitely has its sense of humor for one thing, but it also has some like mildly like progressive pieces. I don't know if it would qualify as satire, but like one of the traits, for example, is gay, and that it's sort of a weird thing. At first you're like, oh, what would that give me? And often traits don't really give you anything, and that one literally it changes nothing about the game, and that is sort of their statement. It's like, hey, look, just the same as everything else, which is fun, and it's kind of cool to see a dev make a statement like that. But like, And then right now, you know, it's kind of goofy. I am a girl, and the only signifier of that is that I have a bow, which, you know, I was actually sort of unsure of how to feel about that because I'm pretty obviously a dude with a bow on his head, but, you know, maybe it's a lady with a beard. I don't know. Maybe they are that forward thinking, where that's the type of representation that they wanted in their game. Who knows? Oh, geez. There I go. So that's a more traditionally length run. Yeah, I think let's see. Let's purchase something. All right, here's the Shinobi. Let's try this. Hypergonadism. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right or if that's an actual thing. But that means that I'm perma-roided and my attacks knock enemies further. Let's choose this one. Let's okay, what do we want to do? Ooh. Feels like it happens way too often that I'm just 10 shy of something. But let's upgrade that. And then we can go and equip this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely way faster. Oh yeah, wow. I wonder how that'll play, because the thing about this game is that you're in pretty restricted space a lot of the time. And one of the amazing things about this game is how it plays. It's just incredibly responsive. It feels so good to play. Maybe this is good. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be fast enough to sort of keep up with the speed that this character moves at. Yeah, I definitely could see it being helpful there. Do I want to go up there? I got the character for it. Ooh, a little too slow. Okay. Ooh, no. Better get something good up here. Oh, no. Oh, I'm absolutely too slow. Oh, no. Okay, I got some gold, but at what cost? It didn't go great. At least going down will be a bit easier. Oh, look at this. Chance to win prizes. Let's do it, guys. "10 daggers to destroy 8 targets." Let's see. Oh shoot. I already wasted one, I think. Okay, got that one. Oh brother, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh geez, even worse. Oh no, guys, there's no way. There we are. Oh, come on, David. What are you doing? Oh, dear Lord. You clown. How rude. see what else this castle's got in store for us. Oh, I'm not gonna be long for this world. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that is Rogue Legacy. A punishing, but super endearing, fun game. And we'll definitely be playing some more of this. I actually was planning on playing it a little bit ago, but I needed to set up a controller with it, because it is not a game that you play with mouse and keyboard. Okay, alright, take care everyone, I'll see you soon.